So to recap, welcome to the lesson on fields, properties, and methods in C#. In this lesson, we will explore how to encapsulate data and behavior within classes, a fundamental concept of object-oriented programming, OOP. Understanding these components is crucial for building robust applications in C#. We will define these terms, illustrate their usage with examples, and end with a recap and some exercises to solidify your understanding. Now we're on understanding classes. In C#, a class serves as a blueprint for creating objects. It encapsulates data for the object and methods to manipulate that data. A class can contain fields, properties, and methods. Let's break these down. Fields are variables declared within a class that hold data specific to an object. They define the state of an object. For instance, this slide introduces a class definition. Study the structure in the code sample. In this example, the car class has 3 fields: make, model, and year. These fields are marked as private, which means they can't be accessed directly from outside the class. Properties are special methods that provide a flexible mechanism to read, write, or compute the values of private fields. Properties allow you to control the accessibility of fields and provide a way to implement validation. Here's how to add properties to the car class. Review the class shown on screen and how its members are organized. In this code, we define 3 properties: make, model, and year. Each property includes a getAccessor to read the value and a setAccessor to modify it. This encapsulation ensures that we can control how fields are accessed and modified. Methods define the behavior of a class. They're functions that can perform actions using the class's fields. Here's how you can add a method to the car class. Review the class shown on screen and how its members are organized. The displayInfo method outputs the car's details to the console. This method can be called on any car object to display its information. This section covers putting it all together. Now let's see how to use the car class we've defined. We will create an instance of the class, set its properties, and call its method. Review the class shown on screen and how its members are organized. In the main method, we create a new instance of car, set its properties, and then call the displayInfo method. This will print car make, Toyota, model, Camry, year, 2021. In this lesson, we covered the basics of encapsulating data and behavior within classes in C#. We defined fields, properties, and methods, and illustrated their usage through a complete example with the car class. Understanding these concepts is essential for effective object-oriented programming, as they help create organized and maintainable code. Alright, your turn. Give this a try. First, create a class called Book that has fields for title, author, and pages. Also, add properties for each field with appropriate accessors. Also, implement a method called getSummary that returns a string summarizing the book's details. Finally, in the main method, create an instance of Book, set its properties, and display the summary.